Hey everyone, I just wanted to come on and say hi really quickly and say thank you for your patience and understanding. You may have noticed that the last bi-weekly readings did not come out. For any of you who just don't follow me on social media yet, just so you know, my dad was in the Lahaina fires and we could not find him for days, and it was a whole ordeal. We were able to find him. He is safe. He's 83 and nearly blind, so this is a very big deal. So we're really happy that he's alive, even though he lost everything in the fires. So it's just been hectic and I'm trying to catch up. So these readings are me catching up, but I just wanted to say thank you for understanding that I wasn't able to get those out for the last bi-weeklies. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. Hey Scorpio, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising. This is your bi-weekly-ish reading, and we are trying to get back on track with our regularly scheduled readings. If you saw the beginning of this video, you understand why. So we are taking a look at the period of time from this full moon, which happens to be a blue moon, through the new moon, which is happening the day before Mercury comes direct, and it will be a new moon in Virgo in tropical astrology. So we want to look at how we can really work with the energy that we have, because why not? Instead of fighting it or working against it, every month we have the opportunity, no matter what is happening with the planetary alignments, this energy is an undercurrent that we can work with. So this is the waning part of the moon phase, the lunation that goes from full to new. And this is a period of review and release, which is totally appropriate for everything that we have retrograde right now, especially in personal planets. So what we can see is that what's being pointed out to you, where it would be of most benefit and have the biggest ripple effect for you, is in the 11th house. And the 11th house has to do with alliances, community, collaborations, networking, friend groups, social groups, whether that's IRL or that's online, like whatever it is, but that's the area of life. So that's what we're looking at. And there is this energy of like clearing out, like spring cleaning, like sweeping away of things, right? So, you know, I'm not saying you need to get rid of people necessarily. I feel like I need to say that. It's more just like there might be some things where you realize, hey, there's some cobwebs that need to be swept out of this area, or some conversations that need to be had to like clear some things up, or whatever it is, right? And I partially say that because I see that part of your, you know, we could say spiritual guidance or advice that's coming through is in the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is, it's like sparring with when it comes to desires. Normally what you see is like these people who have staves, these big long staves, and they're kind of like, they're not fighting, but they're like sparring, almost like it's for sport. And essentially what we're looking at is that there's a difference of desires, like seemingly incompatible desires between yourself and maybe a community or a group or certain friends or something like that. And that there is like this kind of like a negotiation that needs to happen, right? Not like Five of, you know, swords, not that sharp. Five of Wands, I kind of feel like there's a win-win here for everyone. It's like there might be some kind of feeling of sparring, but there's just a need to kind of clear things up. So where are you feeling this kind of tension in your relationships inside of social groups or networking or alliances or a specific friend, like whatever it is? And, you know, when you consider that, what needs to be cleared up perhaps? Like where can you have conversations that are completion conversations, that are resolution conversations, for instance? How can you find the win-win for everyone? You know, if you've been butting heads kind of and like feeling like there's some friction, tension, you might feel like you're at an impasse. So that's what we want to look at here for you. And, you know, I don't think it's the worst. Like, honestly, it's just like, okay, cool. There's some stuff that needs to get figured out. In alignment with the retrogrades that we have going on, I'm not surprised. So this is what I've got for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful and insightful, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing or hitting the notification bell if you haven't already, so that you don't miss anything on the horizon. But also it helps me with the algorithm gods, as we all know. Also, it's kind of awkward for me to plug my dad, but I will have his GoFundMe. He's 83, nearly blind, starting from scratch, lost everything in the Lahaina fires. So yeah, just trying to get him solvent, really. And if you feel called to like share it with your community, if you know of people who are like, oh gosh, I really wish I could help people directly that have been affected by the fires, his information is there. If not, no worries, no hard feelings. I'm just putting it out there because my dad is an amazing dad. I just want to help him the way he's helped me. So thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.